In just 100 days of presidency, Trump's popularity with U.S. voters slumps. In opinion polls, U.S. President Donald Trump's popularity has sunk since his riotous return to the White House, polls showed Wednesday, with Americans criticizing him on key issues of the economy and immigration. The Republican has unleashed a flood of actions from sweeping tariffs to immigration crackdowns to deliver on what he considers an overwhelming mandate from U.S. voters. But an Economist YouGov survey found a downward trend in Trump's approval rating, with 41% of Americans now signaling support compared to around half in January. Another poll, by Pew Research Center, found Trump's job rating has dropped from 47% in February to 40% today, significantly lower than his predecessor Joe Biden's score of 59% in April 2021. Overall, Trump's average approval rating of 45% in his first 3 months back in office has been below all other post-World War II presidents elected in the United States. Gallup said last week. Results also show Americans losing confidence in Trump's ability to handle key issues such as the economy. Voters last year viewed the 78-year-old billionaire as strong on the economy, but his imposition of sweeping tariffs on trade partners this month has rattled global markets. Some 54% of Americans now feel the economy is getting worse, compared to 37% in January, according to the Economist YouGov poll. Trump's approval rating is notably lagging on the cost of living, a Reuters Ipsos survey showed, with just 31% of Americans approving of his performance on that issue. Inflation was a hot topic in the November election, with Trump vowing to immediately lower prices as president. He has seen a similar downward trend on immigration, another typically strong area for Trump, who has led a hardline deportation strategy targeting undocumented migrants, which has pitted him in legal battles with the courts. The Economist YouGov poll found that 45% of Americans approve of how Trump is handling immigration, compared with 50% 2 weeks ago. Swipe left for next video. Polls also show a drop in support among some key demographics that helped Trump return to power by picking him over Democratic election rival Kamala Harris. They include Hispanic voters, whose approval score has dropped from 36% in early February to 27%, according to the Pew poll. Latest blogs